Alright guys, let's see what we have here today. This guy's got 112 damage around with a 55% headshot percentage and 9 kills at this point. Seems to be a guy going towards Palace. And there's like 2 down here at A ramp. I'm just going to peek this guy, he takes him down, the other guy's peeking from up top. He did see his feet, you hear that shotgun, that overpowered sounding shotgun that's going around. Someone had mentioned it sounds like a cannon. I'd have to agree with that. Anyways, the last 2 guys are here in Palace. One's watching flank and the other one seems to be watching the main entrance to it. This guy's trying to spam him through the wall, it looks like, on his team. And he gets taken out. And the suspect jumped up and he gets taken out. Jumping AWP shots while scoped typically don't hit, but it happens once in a while. I mean, I'm sure we've all seen that one round that happened here from Cold Zero. This guy's gonna make his way up towards Cat. There's a guy in that corner. Took a shot. Ooh, he connects with his elbow. And he's able to take him down really quickly right there. As of right now, I can't really tell if he's walling or anything. Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. There was a guy pushing up on Catwalk. This guy's just going to be watching Catwalk. It looks like there's a guy. Takes him out with a headshot. Didn't look like it was overly quick or anything. I'm going to take off walls for a second, turning off X-ray. See if this next guy that comes around. He dodges the flash, takes the shot, he gets caught out. Not really much going on with that. It didn't look like anything to me. Now he seems to be AFK though and spawn. Kind of making a couple adjustments here and there with his mouse when he came back. I don't know if that means he went to go type to someone or if he toggled something on. I guess we're gonna find out in a minute. There's a guy on A ramp. Let's see if he peeks down towards it. He did, but he isn't able to connect with a shot and he gets killed. Alright, so now he's going to make his way over here with the scout again. It seems like he's either going to use an AWP or a scout every round. No one in Palace this time. No one A ramp. This time he's not checking any of that. Making his way straight towards middle. He scopes. He comes out on the guy. That was very suspicious. This guy behind this box. Again, with the instant reaction time it looked like to me. There's a guy here. He's not taking shots at him. I turned off X-ray again. Want to see how fast his reaction time really is. But he's already moved across. And it looks like he's not going to catch him off guard. So now he's going to come over here. And there's a guy in kitchen taking shots at his teammate. Knows where he's at. Takes a shot. He doesn't connect with anything. One in B halls watching towards him. Takes a couple shots at him, but he hasn't been able to connect with anything yet. Guy's jumped out. He doesn't seem to know that he's out already. Takes him out. It leaves the last guy over there by the van. He's checking everything. Looks like he's gonna look over to the right. I'm not sure if he saw something, but he definitely heard the nade. Sees the van. He has a pretty decent shot there. I can't say that that's overly suspicious with that. Still though, there was stuff during that round that was pretty crazy. Did he just hit that as a headshot? I just realized that. Looked like you could only see his shoulder, but I guess because of, you know, the CSGO TV, it's a little bit laggy, so even though we could only see his shoulder, maybe he could see his head. Either way, give him the benefit of the doubt for that one. Some guys are coming up A ramp. He gets shot in the back. Something crazy just happened, that's for sure. The suspect hit someone. He's gonna go to the bot here. And looks like they have the bomb planted. And just that one guy left in Palace. He's gonna spam through the smoke and it looks like someone else ended up connecting with the final shot and taking him down. Alright, well, he's got a USP silenced right now. He's going to make his way over towards B. The guy cuts out the window for him, and it looks like he's going to be watching Catwalk with Rattle. Pushing up aggressive on Catwalk. He's checking that corner. He doesn't see anyone there. There is an AWP at the back of mid. It comes out on him. Able to do a little bit of damage to him. He's behind that box. Hits him with a flash, and it looks like they all just kind of gather around him and take him out. The rest of them seem to be making their way over towards B. He repositions. I'm sure he's heard footsteps by this point. His teammate's in kitchen, takes out the first one. He's just watching these windows. Looks like they're gonna pass the bomb back, but Maple's just got that shit on lock, let's be honest. So the suspect's gonna sit over here and just kind of watch B halls. Not really doing too much, just cycling between B halls and middle, but his teammates are pushed down middle, so he doesn't really need to be watching that unless he's gonna watch underpass. And there's only 2 guys left. I think his teammate's gonna be heading over towards... He's watching the mid connector. They do have the bomb. They can make their way all the way back to A at this point. His team seems to be pushing into the halls. Maple took out one of them. The other one's just sitting there. And Maple takes him out as well. Alright, so he's going to sit here and spawn and do the AFK thing again for the beginning of this round. His stats are still very good, 130 damage a round with 18 kills, first 14 rounds, 44% headshot percentage, which isn't that great, but it's not terrible either. He's going to make his way up catwalk. Seems to be everyone's already pushing. Maybe that's because one of them's a bot. Yeah, the bot and the teammate seem to be flanking all the way around. Daisy held pretty well, killing 2 of them. The suspect takes a few shots, finally able to finish that guy off with a headshot and kill that guy. His aim is a little sporadic and all over the place. He tries to go for those one taps. It looks like he got another kill right there. His rifling is a little bit weird. He doesn't really spray. He just kind of taps, and his aim goes all over the place. But I can't really say that it's anything too suspicious with that. Still though, there have been shots earlier on with the scout, especially in that middle area, which was where he came out directly on the guy. It seemed kind of strange. He's able to take this guy out in connector. He does a little bit of damage to the next guy. His teammate takes him out. Guy is flanking him from middle. He seems to hear him, which is fine, because I could hear him, no problem. And that leaves 2 guys left in CT spawn. They actually are able to take the bomb guy down. The suspect does a little bit of damage to him, tagging him down to 50. It's him versus Robin. And just gets him down to 40. Gets him down to 7. Does Robin have armor? Yes. And he's able to take him out. Alright, so what do you guys think? Here, I don't think there was enough suspicious activity. Aim assistance, it didn't look like he was using any aim assistance to me. There were parts that were a little bit shady with the scout, but it wasn't consistent enough for me to think that he was actually doing something on any regular basis. Vision assistance, there was that really couple of quick kills in middle. I would like to call him for walls off that, but honestly, since it was only 2 shots in 1 round, and it probably wasn't cheats, it was probably just some kind of pre-fire, even though I want to say that that reaction time with a couple of those shots were pretty quick. Still though, I'm going to say insufficient. Other external assistance, insufficient, and griefing, insufficient. I hope you guys enjoyed.